WFA is making a big impact on the schools.
Well, Shelly, I have a question. How young can you be to play?
You can be 17.
And actually, being 17 is what we look for in WFA. Is actually something that's emerging. We're having tryouts all over the nation right now in WFA, and girls are taking advantage of that.
Yeah, we even have some 17-year-olds that are coming straight from high school football. Yes, some 17-year-old females are actually playing high school football. For an example, we have Haley Green from St. Martin, Mississippi, who recently was on The Voice.
Oh yeah, and she can sing too.
Oh yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, it's time for us to take a break so we can key in our advertising sponsors, and we'll be back shortly. Stay tuned for more Behind the Helmet.
Side trying to get the edge, cuts back at the 40, at the 30 now, at the 20-yard line, it's Plumber, 10-5, touchdown, Plumber.
Snap. Hands off, number 22, Mata breaks the tackle up the left, finds an open hole, gets to another tackle, and into the end zone for her second.
Or deep over the middle, has a receiver, touchdown, NRT.
Welcome back to Behind the Helmet. In this segment, we'll talk about the structure of WFA. Joining us now on set is Dana Hubbard, first class All-American.
Hello everyone, welcome to Behind the Helmet. I am Dana Hubbard, as she said. And yes, I am a first class All-American for the WFA. And I got that title playing with the Mississippi royalty here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And to be an All-American, kind of based on your stats and where your stats fall for the season, and whoever has the highest stats, most tackles, for that position, I played strong safety when I received the first class All-American. And when I tell you it was such an honor to be on an All-American team for my first year playing in the WFA, it was awesome. And I am so honored. I will carry that with me all the way to my grandchildren.
And we can tell that Dana has passion about this game. Dana and Tiandra actually played on a team together. We're going to get deeper into that in just a second, but let's get some background and structure about WFA. Let's see, Tiandra, can you tell me how a team is established in the WFA?
Sure. So there are over 65 teams nationwide, Geneva, and actually you can actually simply go to WFA Pro Football. That's www.wfaprofootball.com, because you can get on the team too.
Maybe one.
But you can find a map there with teams nationwide. Like I said, there's, as Dana said, there's teams here in Mississippi. We actually established the first team in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and now there's a team on the coast called the Gulf Coast Monarchy. So right around our back door, you can come and play football and get a lot of excitement out.
Okay, well thank you for that. Let's see, how can we become a player? Dana, can you tell somebody how they can become a player in one of these teams?
Well, just as Tiandria just mentioned about the website, you can go to wfaprofootball.com. Once you get on there, look for your team in your region, in your state, to sign up. But also, once you find your team in your state, it's always someone there to direct you to the right place. And you get to that team and you sign up with them, just like you have contracts. We have contracts. You have to sign contracts. Go through the whole ordeal, just like being on the NFL team. And although we're not getting paid right now, but we're gonna get there one day. I do believe that. But yes, just sign up through that website and find your team in your state, and you're on to it.
Dana, I have a question
last episode, which is based, she's from California.